It'll help you.
How long were matches taken earlier?
I haven't played since last night.
Okay. Oof. Dirk, do you have drops live? No, I meant like on your stream. I thought it's only if. Oh, really? Okay. So do streamers get the drops as they stream or no?
Do they really need it? I think Lipo was already like level 16 or something today.
Jesus. I've got a date on Monday.
With what for back taxes or what?
No. Girl who lives up near Indy. Gonna go to Cooper's Hawk. Cooper's Hawk. Hawk. Like the bird. Jesus Christ.
You could just go to back door here in town.
You guys haven't heard of Cooper's Hawk before?
No.
It's a pretty good winery. It's like a chain winery thing with really good food.
Don't forget to stop at sales on the way up. Does she work at Eli Lilly?
No, she is a teacher.
Ooh.
And a gymnastics coach.
But the problem is teacher salary and your salary, maybe make a normal salary. How much that you'll both have.
Monday.
I'd lead with how good you can put a charcuterie board together.
Charcuterie board.
Say it 10 times fast. My cat's getting nervous. I think she thinks you're saying top cat soup. You just haven't found it yet. What shoes don't you wear often?
Nice.
Good grief. Alright. So weird that you get in way before us now.
I am by Trailer Park Worker Shack. Sean, did you go to Medcar? Am I behind you?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm running to the death shaft, baby.
Love Shack. Love Shack, baby.
Pretty sure that's got to be the best duet karaoke song.
Yeah.
Derek, your thoughts? I know it's got to be one of your favorite songs of all time.
I might just run over to Ruoff if you guys got Big Red.
Yeah, I think I'll run over too because I'm not finding anything. The loot forgot to load.
Yeah. 17 minutes past Green Rocks, Railroad to Military Base, Factory Park. Which one's Factory Park Corner again?
Warehouse for passage or railroad to military.
Damn, even Blue Shack has nothing in the filing cabinet.
Yeah, everyone's actually stopping and looting. Alright, let me hit the stash pipe. Road to exhaustion every time.
Oh, I am lagging so bad. Might go to old
stash
gas.
number 2.
Might go to gas because I'm on the big bridge now.
What's this? Ooh, is this a new armored rig? Interesting. Thing's freaking huge. Where are we going? All right. Yeah. Yep, right here running. Someone got a blue ski backpack.
No, I have an army bag.
Another dude just ran through. This. No. There's a pack armor and Triton over here if someone wants it.
That skeleton pocket watch area. Is that Fortress?
Yeah. Where is that? Medical? Yeah, it's medical first floor. I think it's first floor medical. Yes, bypass that area.
I'm going to gas.
Old or new?
New. Dead BMC. Dead PMC died by a scav. Ooh, Paroxysm. Nice.
Do you want to go into Fortress or bypass it? Alright.
Oh, Factory Four Corners by computer, that's right.
Or are you going up?
Yeah, I'm going up,
Okay.
Skeleton. You guys both down there? And this all is looted. It's me. Which way did you guys go? Gas side or?
Check out the stash by the light post.
Yeah. If he hits you first, I thought you. It's me. Yeah, it's me. I'm going to gas.
My PMC is based off real life. There's the 3M armor here if anyone needs it for their.
Yes, please. We're at.
Over by the big propane tank.
To the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard a someone talking on that pipe.
I'm gonna go up to power.
Yeah, be careful. I thought I heard someone talking on the other side of the wall.
I'm up in power now. Damn, power is wiped clean. 10 minutes. Never find the other stash by power. It's like, isn't there like 2 of them over here? Well, the blue wall close to power, and then there's one like out in the middle of trees area. Right, run all the way back.
Backpack and picked up on the bag.
Never find the fucking passage between the rocks stash on it.
Kind of just calm. Was that AI? Sounded really weird. I'm in computer across from roller.
Oh my god, I found a trooper armor, but I gotta drop the...
The computer room across from roller.
I had to drop the 3M armor for trooper.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, you need a hard drive or something? So you going up the... It makes you feel better. I did not find a hard drive. Not a CPU fan, though.
Nice. Anyone hit the stats by scav checkpoint yet? The hell, there we go.
Do you need blue tape for anything?
I don't think so.
Almost didn't see this thing on the floor. Very nice. Oh crap, I gotta book it.
Where you have to go?
Passage or railroad to military base?
Damn. Admin corner and factory car corner were looted.
Oh. There's a guy coming down by roller. Down by roller, I saw him before I went through the wall.
I'm at factory far corner. I didn't see anyone. I'm in factory far corner. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, the STM. Nice. Good find. Isn't peroxam needed for a quest or something? The red tube.
I don't recall what it is. Where do you want to go first? Okie dokie. I'm in lobby whenever you're ready.
The weapons had to be above 50% to sell to traders. Ow. Sucks. Is it still better to piece out your guns and sell just the
Yeah, Dirk, there was no way I could play today. We had 5 electricians here, 2 plumbers, and then the other general contractors working on the house today. It's like I can't hear anything. I'm going fishing. Pretty fun. I'm sure your daughter would even enjoy playing. Oh yeah. It's pretty relaxing. Yeah. I'd hang on to it. Those things are so freaking hard to find. What kitty?
what the hell? I don't know why I'm not getting the drops.
I know why I'm not. Haven't watched anyone.
I mean, I only have 3 guns left. Did I stutter? I just die, apparently.
I mean, you came up with the best strategy, Corey. You stay behind Mike. Just enough distance.
Mike's not playing, though. There's
I
an
know, but
issue.
it's a given distance. It's 200 meters away from the action.
Man, I'm out of fucking carb med kits, too. Yeah. Let me adjust my binaural sound thing because it is... I'm lagging so bad. Right back. Gotta restart.
Am I supposed to know who Andrew and Tristan Tate are?
I'm guessing they're siblings to... Yeah.
What?
They are... I don't know how to explain them. I'm in lobby.
So one of them was a kickboxer or something.
Might be Andrew Tate's brother, Christian, I'm guessing. No, he's like a guy who is like the super alpha male, whatever the hell you want to say, and makes so much money by doing stupid things and thinks
Well,
he's the greatest guy on earth.
he isn't going to be making much money since he just got arrested.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, him and his brother were arrested for sex trafficking.
Oh, Jesus.
A kickboxer or something, according to Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Break it down. Like I'm a 4-year-old. Uh, Gotcha.
I didn't know it was a good.
I guess since this is basically my form of social media streaming, not really helpful.
I haven't seen screw nuts or bolts yet this entire wipe.
I got one.
It's pretty average. You can survive with only one nut.
You might want to go see a doctor soon. Share, my eyes are up here. Yeah, we had a kid in high school we always called Uno.
We called him Obi-Juan Cajone.
Hot take. Old fogey trying to get clicks.
I'm just gonna go right to Jaeger. Holy shit, I turn off binaural and it's just very loud now. No, it's probably because I actually have ears on. Do we want to go medical?
Well, medical might already have someone in there.
Yeah.
I mean, we can swing back to medical.
I was just gonna go up to the stashes and then go to the Jaeger.
Yeah, I'll be able to snipe people with my Grok. This one.
I haven't seen a ornament yet either. What do you mean? What does that mean?
Means Kool-Aid Man's gonna bust through, going, oh yeah.
Santa's gonna come through and... Oh shit, Scav up on the...
Where?
Got him. Hey, there's my sub task. Nice.
Oh, they are?
Oh, really? There's my fifth. Now I just gotta get 1 through 3s. Oh shit, oh shit. You guys can go get him.
Where?
I have no idea.
I don't know where you guys are.
Big rock with stash, he's to the left of it.
Gotcha. I went to the gash. Coming back.
You should run right into him. No, I haven't seen him yet. Oh shit. Hey, Sean?
Got it. Oh, someone shoot me. Who shoot me? God.
Did we kill the
A
scav?
little. I killed the scav, but now I got no arms and I'm bleeding to death. You have a splint. Me too. Does it come with splints? I hope.
Kind of worried about
Hey.
Eastern rocks. I'm going over to ZB. I see the gas.
Oh, I got a heavy bleed too. Gosh dang. Oh, lost my chest. No, I just didn't realize I had a heavy bleed. Guess just lay down here. Well, I've already used the whole CMS kit. Thorax. I got 3 painkillers. I can't put my thorax on, can I?
Nope. Where you guys at? Okay, I'm at ZB14.
Just listen to me cough.
You guys want me to work my way to Jaeger and come back to you? Ooh,
Well, what's that?
that's an M700.
Alright. I can't put thorax on, right? No. I'm in trouble.
You guys come
Yeah.
across yet? Or okay.
Alright. I didn't realize they spawned guys here again.
Here you go.
I didn't realize scavs were back here at Old Station.
I'm in front of you guys.
Oh,
Yep. Nope. Like up on the mount.
okay.
Okay, I got my letter. Stuck in the plane. There we go. Running on the other side of the plane. To the left. Left of plane. That was the plane. Nope. One of them has eyes on me.
I just ran to the right, I think.
Try to fall back to you guys. Okay, falling back to you guys.
It just went right. A lot of running.
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
you,
you
Corey?
Yeah, I'm there.
Where were you shooting at?
The two people who walked in front of me. I lit one of them up.
Yep, I saw movement right quick.
Oh, left, on the rock. Okay.
Looking right first.
Watching our back in case he flanks around. Okay, yep, we're all following. How close? Oh, I see him. He's running across the field.
Where'd he go? I swallowed another one.
Shooting at us from the brush far away. I saw his flash. I don't know where he's at. Do we want to try to run to medical? I think he was booking it. Oh, close. 2 left. Dead ahead of you. Oh, you turned around. In front of whoever's in the lead. By the pointy rock. So they were right at the base of the pointy rock. They're shooting at us. Might be sniper scav too.
Are you guys running?
Yep. We're at pointy rock. There was 2. Don't know where they are. I see him. Turn the corner. There's another 700 close too. Where are we going?
I'm out of pain meds. I'm laying in the bush to get stam. I can't even freaking run, dude. I'm also gonna need something to drink.
Can't help.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I need water.
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't bring any either.
Guess I'm going to medical. I'm dead.
Did you bleed out?
Probably
I didn't hear a shot.
Probably because I was dehydrated. I was killed by dirt.
What do you need off of this? Anything?
Whatever you can hide, I guess.
Yeah. Where'd you go, Dirk? I think I hear walking in front of me.
You can get your augmentin back. Should be in my pockets, I think.
Yep. Okay. Do we want to run to medical? Okay. I'm ducking in the shadows, get stand back.
Yep. More Tarkov. Just Tarkov, I guess.
We want to do a long flank around towards okay. Running right. By Ruoff, 2 of them. No, away by Ruoff, by the tank. Yeah, I'm by the bus stop. No, they were by the tank, running towards the. I'm running over to you. By the tank, running towards the like sniper spot where a lot of people dehydrate themselves. Like dead ahead of you. Like dead ahead of you. Yeah. Yeah. Minutes, 25 minutes.
All right. I almost forgive you.
I ran way far away. I wonder if he had an out here. Is that only a scav out?
What's that, Ruoff? Can you not kill your PMC anymore after a raid? What's going on with that?
It's only free for a little bit of time. Okay. Run along the coast to out. Okay. No, there's me right in front of you. Okay, a second. Ready to run? Yeah, or scav house maybe too. Yeah, I'm just beelining it out.
Maybe I'll get into scav raid. We'll see.
We're about out, so if you want to wait for scav. Because it's an open field.
You go.
What the hell? I thought it was right here. Any goodies? Yep.
Found an exit.
There now. Yeah.
One of them was Sean.
I was the bear.
Passed away. He put it so eloquently.
Bye bye.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Where do we need to go to now?
Let me hand in.
I mean, I just need Salewa's scav kills that I can't. I killed the scav, and then Dirk said, "Screw you, I'm killing you." Took my scav. I don't care. Like my health is only 91 of 440. Like You don't get full health anymore whenever, like, you don't pay to do that.
No, you have to pay. It's free. I thought for like the first while.
If you say so. Where'd you want to go to next?
Um,
Sure. Amen.
okay, let me find some food. Does Jaeger not sell 130? Oh yeah, he does. They're out of stock. Wait, did you say you ate your squash? You should save that for a halotnik. Ah, yeah. Guess I should eat some oat flakes.
So Corey, how's work?
Um, really nice when no one's there because I can catch up on a lot of shit and I don't get dragged around. Although George and Robbie were dragging me around, taking care of some stuff, which is not fun, but it is what it is. I'm gonna bring in some food. I'm not gonna eat here. Get that XP, baby. So I don't know why the. Oh wait, are we scabbing or are we PMCing? Okay. In lobby.
The headphones or what? You don't like them? Really? I don't think I've ever done any of that. Do you also have ringing in the ear? Do you have ringing in the ear? You might have hearing loss. Definitely. Just constantly hitting escape. Please let me leave game. I don't care about the XP. Mhm. Yeah, I never heard anyone else talking. I turned lobby off instantly. What did he say? I love lamp. Yeah, just waiting on the waiting on us to get some sunshine again. Maybe it'll help my chickens actually lay eggs. Yeah, no. Mm. Like any moment now, it's supposed to start raining until what? Sunday? Then pick up again on Monday.
Sean, do you happen to have any pork back fat in your freezer or fridge or anything like that?
I got pulled pork.
Yeah. So the only thing I could not find.
Oh yeah, I
No,
got lots of bacon fat.
no, you need like pork back fat because it's like hard enough to where it stands up for in cooking, and then you blend it after it's done to most. I did. They didn't have any because of the holidays. Everyone uses it to like wrap beef and stuff and make sausages and shit.
Where's my back fat?
So I don't because what you're supposed to do. So to make ramen so it doesn't take 3 days, you
What you're supposed to do, like every other American, is just order pizza for New Year's Eve.
nah. So you pressure cook pork neck bones and hocks for 2 hours, and then after that you pressure cook half to a full pound of back fat for another hour, and then after that you take out the back fat and like 5 cups of liquid and you blend it to emulsify it into like a creamy. That's how you make good ramen, Dirk. Too late. I bought 90% of it, other than the pork back fat. And then after that, you add in the aromatics and you simmer it for 30 minutes to get it reduced and get the aromatics in there. There you have your tonkatsu broth.
I'm pretty convinced that it's not worth making your own ramen.
Sean, have you ever had like good ramen?
I mean, when I was in Chinatown in LA, yeah, it
I'm
was pretty
trying to
good.
recreate that, Sean.
You know, just yeah, go back to Chicago. They got a good ramen shop somewhere. Why didn't you make pho instead?
I was going to, but I wanted to do I wanted to do ramen. I've been wanting to make my own ramen for a long time.
Oh man, watching what those poor guys over in Japan do for their stores. Count me out. Very
Nice.
nice. Party at Dirk's. We can start our farm together, Dirk. I'll come over. See if we can actually make it to midnight or if you pass out. Yeah, my wife was like, "What do you want to do for New Year's?" I was like, "Sleep. That's all I want." It's like, I'm pretty sure I don't stay up to midnight unless I'm playing video games.
Rudy is not Rudy. Tegan's playing something called Muck Gang. What the hell is that?
He's always on that or whatever it is. Medical.
Oh, the labels. So you get all the Slaywas then? What the hell? Empty. Tarkov just forgets to load loot apparently. Oh, vitamins and fuel.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Ruoffs. I mean, it sounded like no, not the big room.
Another fuel. Holy shit. Anybody want a fuel? I don't want to carry two of them. Store, do we want to go to Fortress?
Where?
Fortress? Skull? Turkey didn't, loot the scav. The one that's in the doorway? That's like grew off.
Ready to go towards Fortress.
Yeah.
Shut the door.
Yeah. Gotta get them Salewas.
Whoa, up high.
Is there two or one?
Only saw one flash.
Coming
I
down
lost.
the rafter. There's two of them. Where are we running?
Oh.
Flash
Someone
bang?
threw a flash.
They did.
Want to do surgery real quick? I lost a leg.
I didn't see him.
Come
Wood?
on, wood. I'm good to
I
go.
don't
Yeah.
see him. Are we running or are we? I don't see him up high anymore. He might be sitting in a corner somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, it was them.
ready to go. What do you guys?
Where are we going? Railroad or are we going?
I'd rather just go to gas.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay,
Get shot at.
One of them has a Mosin, one of them is automatic. No, I see the other one too. Left side. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, I got two fuels on me.
Dirk, if you want to grab Corey's stuff, we can get out here. It's green.
Shoot an M80. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Just hopped over the blue fence behind gas. I believe we can get out here. I'm down in old gas.
Okay.
P2. M80 already, man. Dang.
Yeah.
One's gas. Freaking lake didn't stand a chance. Not gonna have to burn myself so much this time to get the med station.
So what do you got of mine, Dirk? What I need to bring? Okay, did you get my rig and my backpack with my ammo? I don't have any more mags for the PPE. Shit, I don't even have. Oh, wait, you have my PP. Okay. So I need a. You said you got my armor. So I need just a rig and backpack. All good. Did you have both armor and helmet, or do I have to do it? Okay. Ears and gun. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let me grab some meds. Oh, in a back. Okay. We going back to customs, or where are we going?
Ooh, free stuff again.
Yeah, I'm in the lobby.
Me too.
I guess I'll do invites.
You ready for expensive gas again? I mean, already articles saying get ready for $4 a gallon by April or something. It's hard to take like half of CNBC stuff seriously, especially when they're like pushing Kathy Wood crap. Like she's down like 95% or something on all her funds. Like, give me a break. Kathy, the art fund are terrible. Oh yeah, Jim Cramer. Yeah, yeah. Arc Innovation Fund down 60%. Next Generation Fund. Yes, always. Arc Next Generation Internet ETF down 61.85%. Arc FinTech Innovation ETF down 60.37. Oh, it's real bad, especially with like his interview with Elizabeth Holmes. It cracks me up every time I see it. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna, you're like the next Steve Jobs." Yeah, I just gotta say it. It is. As she's wearing the all black outfit with the black turtleneck. Or there's one video where it's like, I I'm seeing this bad news about this steel company. It's like, should I sell it? He's like, no, this is doing funny, and the company went out of business like a month later. 11. Well, the only problem is, uh, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe if he knocked up the Almeida nerd chick, the very looks like she just finished reading Harry Potter for the 50th time. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, maybe that's where Joe's been getting his tactics. We can just ignore these things. What? The law? Okay, sure. Apparently everyone wanted to go in at 15:30. Yeah, the FTX stuff, I don't know what's gonna happen. Still won't invest in crypto, I guess. But I remember my college roommate saying we should do this, and I was like, we can't afford the parts to do this. I'm like, how are we gonna afford the electricity, the computer components? We weren't in a dorm, we were at a house. I'm like, either we turn off the heat and we heat our house because we have so many of our own servers running, or oh snap, big mistake, big mistake. Yeah, I we lived in this house. There was people. We had friends that lived upstairs. We lived in the downstairs area, and the only place where the heat came in the downstairs area was the master bedroom, I guess. So two of the four of us got heat, and I wasn't one of the two. I was like sleeping in a sleeping bag all winter. Less electricity bill, yeah. I'm like, well, the same rent, but just not as much on the heating bill. And the worst part is, like, the owner wasn't gonna fix the windows that needed to be fixed because it was considered a historic building, and they didn't wanna sink any money into it, so we had yeah, taped up the windows and everything to prevent so much air coming in. Every time we would create the seal, you would just see the film just puff out instantly. Mhm. Slow down, partner. Well, on the way up to our my in-laws, we stopped at the Portillo's in Maryville, I think. Went to use the restroom. Dude walks in right next to the urinal, talk about how he just got out of prison, correctional facility. If I could buy him a sandwich or whatever. I'm like, I probably would have, but not when I'm using the restroom, dude. But I'm like, you just pissed me off. And I was like, you need to. And then I told my wife like, you got to take like our son to the restroom in the women's. Like, there's just some homeless guy. And I don't know how many Portillo's employees told him that he can't be in there hassling people as like all the snow was coming in a couple weeks ago. And then I didn't realize how expensive Portillo's was
Oh
now.
my god, yeah, it's crazy. Like
Hot
12 bucks a
dog,
sandwich.
Italian, beef, Chicago stuff. But
So good.
it's like
Got
but
it
it's so
twice while I was
expensive
home.
now.
Dirk. Dirk. Dirk, can I have my stuff? Thanks. Thank you. Oh. Yep.
House
I'm going
force.
across to warehouse 4.
Me too.
Show me the Salewas.
Is everyone in here already?
I'm underneath.
I just shut the door, sorry.
Damn, no Salewas. 2 gold chains, though. Yeah, I'm underneath.
Under a stairwell, looting a box. There's someone walking? I'm guessing we don't have the capability of just jumping over.
Probably not. Yeah, we're up front. I really feel like Tarkov is forgetting to load loot.
I don't see any scavs in the courtyard.
Yeah, where are we going?
Wherever. I just need to kill scavs and find Salewas, you know? Like everyone else.
Yeah, we have to go across the river. Old gas?
Old gas or where?
So we can go old gas.
Or did you want to go to new gas? I don't care.
Old gas.
Railroad? Up on the railroad? I don't see anything.
I'm at Giving Tree.
I don't know, man. Even after turning off whatever, I can't tell what's going on anymore. Everything sounds like it's right next to me. Yeah, they're in the bush. Or I didn't hit the dead dude, no.
Do we want to go into Stronghold? We got 4 bodies. No, I'm just gonna head over to it now. Someone's walking into Stronghold. It might be a scav. I can't tell. They walked in left side through the door.
What on?
Scavs.
Пиздец вам раки ебаные.
See him. He's by like the stairwell or something. Careful, sorry. He's right to your left.
Got him.
And middle is the least. Nope, I'm down low in the middle room.
Ты куда пошел?
Where was he up high? Where at up high? That was me. I was coming in.
Another
Get more
scav.
scared healing. I don't know what that means.
Is that on the dead scav? Jesus.
I can hear scav talking, but I don't know.
Shooting at someone at Crack House. Porta potties. Pipe. There's a person by blue fence. I may have killed him.
Behind us?
Let's go by the pipe by blue fence. By that corner where you turn. You know where I'm talking about? He's moving. He's hurt. Run by porta potties. Porta potties. Coming up. The player, I don't know where he went. He might have ran through. Yeah. Where at? Backhoe? Okay. See him? Dirk, are you pushing up to him?
I am. Where is he?
Backhoe, to your right. Did you get him?
Oh, someone's shooting me from.
Yeah, no, I'm shooting at him. I can't tell which one's you now. You guys are on top of each other. Are you running away?
No.
Porta potties. Other tractor. Yellow tractor.
What just happened?
Did you die?
I'm dead.
Another scab.
Von Oven. But there were no shots.
Yeah, he's dead.
I had no idea what happened. I didn't see him. I just died.
Yeah, you guys were walking around each other. Okay.
He supposedly killed me with shotgun ammo.
I'm gonna go see who killed him, Dirk. Oh, he's a level 10. I did. Yeah, I'm on his body.
Well, on that note, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Nope, no Salivas. Yet. I don't have space for it. This guy was fully loaded. Jesus Christ. This guy was literally fully fucking loaded. Okay.
Rewatch this stream, all you hear is ugh. I died. You don't even hear him shooting a shotgun or anything.
I heard him shooting the shotgun. No. I'm walking.
Yeah.
Running? Okay, Dirk, I'm backing towards medical if you wanna. I'm fucking heavy. Yeah. I'm gonna run on the cover of the gunfire. stand back. I'm crouched right on the, yeah, I need to get my stand back. You ready? I'm gonna run towards crack house. Okay. God, I lose fucking stamina from walking. To the right, behind us. Running above us. Directly above us. Check the fly. Is it a player or a scav? I'm running back towards crack house. Ow. Getting sniped at. Okay. I got sniped at from, I think, are you running? Okay. Jesus Christ. I wonder if it was sniper scav. Okay, I turned the corner. I'm gonna get my stand back. Okay. I don't see him. I didn't hear anything. I'm covering that angle. There's still a sniper somewhere. Want to run that hole in the wall? You want to go push and check? Footsteps? You probably did. Running? Running by garage? I'm right by the trailers behind you. I'm watching like garage side. I don't know if I like the... Oh, they have flashlights in garage. I think they just came out of garage. Did you shoot them or did... Where are you going? I'm going through a hole in the wall. I went through a hole. Can we get out at Ruoff? Shit. Yeah. And I killed that player with a headshot from 60 meters. Nice. Iron sights. Sean, you want to run a scav or are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
I mean, the guy was either invisible, and I'm telling you, you go back and watch that.
I was so scared to shoot. I saw both of you, but you guys were just running circles around each other. I lost track of who was who.
All I heard was someone running, and then all of a sudden, my guy goes.
Oh, jeez.
That's it. I was like, okay. Catch you all later.
See ya. I don't know. Oh God, I don't think there's any maps of streets yet. Hey, let me sell some shit. Is it usable? Oh Jesus, what the fuck is that? Okay. Customs 0700. Do I got enough space? Yeah. Where the fuck are my drops at, man? Scav, customs 07. I'm in. Check the streams. Where do you see drops? There it is. Wait, it says 0 progress. What the fuck?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yo.
Not much. Just wanted to check in and see if you guys have played the new map yet.
No, we were going to, but yeah.
Mm.
I don't know why my fucking drops aren't working. I should have 4 boxes and I don't have any. Yep. And Tarkov says Escape from Tarkov is linked. Okay, I did that this morning, but I'm making progress. It's just not.
Are you? If you go to your like drop inventory, does it
Says
show that you've claimed them?
Yeah, it's just not in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, says it's linked.
Nice. Yeah, I'm super excited to get back and try it out.
I'm surprised he didn't count it as a team kill. He bled out because of your shooting. Okay. I'm on. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I gotta see if I'm loading in the game right now. I gotta see if I got my common drop or not. If not, I think it might be an issue with the add-on that I'm using for auto claims. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I missed the first two, is because I didn't make my character yet. Well, that's life. It's really good. It's nice seeing my family and eating food from home.
Nice. When was the last time you were up near home?
About like a year or so ago.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
like
got a new message from Prapor. Oh, power supply unit. That was my. Yeah, the AUG and the ammo box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'll take a power supply unit. Oh yeah,
Mechanic, yeah. And fucking
yeah,
expensive trades too.
yeah. That's pretty sweet. Yep, especially with getting ammo. I mean, at the start of the game, you got to keep everything. Nice, nice. Yeah, I wanna try and run the AS Val or the VSS sometime this wipe.
Yeah, then it kind of got a little nerfed though, I thought. Yep. So now people use MP9s and P90s, and that's their SMG of choice now. The Val just had so much fucking uh, rounds per minute. That thing laid lead down so quick.
Oh yeah,
So everyone just used it as, yeah, everyone just used it as a close quarters SMG.
nice, cool.
I've killed 4 PMCs now, and I've killed 4 PMCs and like 12 scavs.
I've been watching Pescally on
Ah,
Twitch, just kind of watching him run streets.
he's a
Man,
god.
makes me really excited to play that map.
So you know streets now, right? Then
I've been watching enough of it to where I would be comfortable enough to go in for a few raids.
heard it here, or just do an offline. Yeah, we can do an offline raid.
What's co-op? Oh, really? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to see how well my computer handles it. Because right now I'm just on my laptop for the drops, and I don't know how well my PC's gonna perform because I don't have a crazy nice CPU or GPU. But we'll see. I think I have a either a 1650 or a 1660, and I have a 5600G AMD CPU. Hmm. Yeah, I usually get 40 to 60 on a regular map. I think there's been very few times when I've ever dropped below 30.
Shit, I'm at 99%.
Alright, cool. Well, you guys have a good raid. I'm gonna get going. See ya.
Should be spawning in here in a second. Here we go. I just spawned in. Yep, campfire. Dorms. Yep, spawned with nothing, baby. Going 3-story? Okay, I'll go right into 3-story. Three-story is open. All doors. Going in first story. Yeah, they fixed the sound in here, but they didn't fix the sound everywhere else. I heard interchange is just absolute hell to run right now with sound. Just because of sound. I don't know what gun that is, but it sounds very scary. And filing cabinets open in front of the gas analyzer. I hear walking in the courtyard. Holy shit, I just found intel. What was that? Okay. Dude, I just found a fucking intel. You said 3rd floor? Yeah, I'm on 1st floor still. Scav. Yep. I forget where all the loot doors are in dorms. I don't. Let's check each room. Yeah. I'm on 1st floor still. There might be that AI scav going up to you. Okay. Filing cabinets are doing good for me right now. Nope, I'm still on 1st. Still looting all the filing cabinets. Oh, flash drive. I might just want to... Ooh, that's me. Sorry. Okay, you said backpack was 3rd floor? Okay. Have you looted 2nd floor at all? Okay. He sounds angry. Okay, coming up. This looks like it's Santa Claus. Okay, I'm ready. I'm on 2nd floor with you. 2-story? Okay. Oh man, I do not want to die. Old gas station gate, passage between the rocks, trailer park worker shack. So I guess passage between the rocks is our best one. You want to go trailer park together, or? I'm going up to second. Man, I guess no one came to dorms today. Kind of want to go through the barbed wire area. Check the filing cabinets because no one checked these filing cabinets. I do that. My barbed wire. My barbed wire again. Get the other. Give me a gas analyzer. I'm upstairs hitting the filing cabinet still. Okay. I'm gonna go towards passage, I guess. Is that you? Yeah. You go towards the back. Yeah, I've got an Intel and flash drive. I might just want to get out. Intel? Yeah. Oh shit, I should have dropped the Santa Beard. Santa Beard's 20,000. I still haven't seen an ornament. Because I need the space. Yeah, I have a normal half mask. I should put that on, yeah. Oh well. Nope. You gonna hit the toolbox? Alright, baby. I didn't hear shooting. going up to power? Okay. This passage right here, or is this? No, this one's not passage. Yeah. I thought there was a stash right here somewhere. Past passage, okay. There it is. Oh my god, a gas analyzer. Holy shit, what do I drop? There's a cowboy hat on the stash over here if you want it. I'm getting out. Finally, a scav run that feels like an Eric run. Nope, I'm out. I think that sounded more like towards dorms area. Sell the intelligence or save it for intel center? The one in the woods area? Yeah, I can never find it either. Yeah. You're asking the wrong dude. I got 3 broken G phones. What'd you need a hard drive for? Got dailies on Streets of Tarkov. Let's go. You're level 5 yet?
Есть вы...
You sell military power filters, or do you keep them? Yeah. Okay. See, I'm crafting a Salewa. I got 5 blue tapes from my common drop. Only one of them came in though, so maybe they were all blue tapes. I don't know. Is this Taw's not found? Oh my god, this Taw's isn't found in the raid. Fuck me. You don't need diaries anytime soon, right? Hmm. Oh shit, just got a bunch of gear back. Did you sell all your fleece and rip stuff that you got at the start? Yeah, I need that red toothpaste for laboratory. I need. No, that's actual toothpaste. No, it's 2 red toothpaste as a green toothpaste. There's red peroxam. Yeah. Oxrum is no. I want to say I thought that sells for a lot on the flea. You don't need the fluorescent lights, right? Okay. I wish trades went towards the money for them. I don't know. It's a new item, so I'm not sure if it'll be like a trade later on or something. You need blood sets, right, for a quest? And your fucking scav case bad. Oh, nice. I'm at 885. Yeah. Repairing stuff through skier and mechanics counts towards them, right? I can't remember. I think Sean just needs to survive a raid is what he wants. Like 4, I think. You need it for like food station level 2 or 3. It's a while away though. Thanks. It's on my pack armor. I need to start building up guns if I can. One of the big reasons why I like going bear is for the Iskra lunchboxes that you need for fucking planting. Because you can plant them at the ZBs. And you don't need to find them then. Because you get Iskras for free. When you go with a bear, you get them in your stash. Yeah. It's like... Yeah, that's going to be the hard part. In the words of Spaceballs, we ain't find shit. Nice. Yeah, my beef stews are done. I just got to get that mealies and stuff. Man, I actually have a bunch of helmets. Got a few more ears too. Got 2 black rocks, which is really nice. Hot rods, colas, squash, and soury or herring. One of the two. I can never remember. Well, it's about time. Do you want to do another scab? Because I think we're about there for our timers. That's exciting. Oh, actually, if we want to wait 5 minutes, Jaeger's about to refresh. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go pee.